I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you.
Hi guys, my name is Donna and welcome back to my channel No Mirror Needed, where I make videos on a ton of topics such as lifestyle, fashion, beauty, fitness, anything that's going to help us live our best life possible. So if you can't tell by the title of this video, we are going to be doing some tie-dyeing today. So I've been waiting a really long time to shoot this video for you. I had bought a ton of stuff and it was taking super long for all these items to come in. The shipping time was taking a really long time. But I got truly inspired because I've been on the hunt for a tie-dye outfit for the longest time, and I really had my eyes set on this shirt. It was like a sweatshirt from Vici Doll Collections. I'll put a picture of it right up here for you so you can check it out. And I've been trying to get my hands on this shirt for at least, like, I want to say like 2 months now. And either they were completely sold out of my size or the shipping time was taking way too long, and I just couldn't get my hands on it even when it restocked. And you would get, you know, your email alert that said, okay, it's back in stock. By the time I clicked on it, it was already sold out again. So I just gave up on getting that sweatshirt. I love the color so much. And I just gave up on, you know, purchasing that one. So I went on a hunt for a tie-dyed outfit. They've been so on trend and I love the look, but I couldn't find any tie-dye at all. Either they were completely sold out, they didn't have my size, or they were so expensive, or the shipping time was just gonna take super, super long. So I just gave up trying and decided that I was gonna make my own outfits. So I watched a ton of videos on YouTube to check out different kinds of techniques, and I decided that I was going to do the crinkle technique. And I really wanted an outfit too that had muted colors, that were going to be really age appropriate for me, and that I can wear on an everyday basis. So I'm going to show you in this video how to do a DIY tie-dye project at home. The colors I used were from Rit Dye. It's the all-purpose dye. I chose 4 colors. I did teal, petal rose, tan, and royal blue. I just love those colors. They're really on trend for the spring and summer. I thought it would be perfect to mute them out and really get a lot of use out of them. So I'm going to show you the technique I used, and then I'm going to show you how you can style your own tie-dye outfits. So at the end of this video, I have a ton of footage of me showing you how you can style it different ways and different styles for you that you can choose that are totally age appropriate and fun and completely on trend. So if you want to learn how to style tie-dye, then go ahead and keep watching. So all the products that I have, I laid out in front of me, and the items that you're going to need to do any successful tie-dye is you're going to need obviously the clothes that you want to tie-dye. So today I'm going to be doing 5 pairs of socks. I already did 1 pair and I did this really light. I don't know if you can see it. So I did like more of a light, a muted look, but I already did 1 pair of socks. And I think I'm going to actually add some color to these. I think I'm going to add some like ombre effect. So I got 5 pair of socks. I have 3 t-shirts, 2 sweatshirts, a pair of sweatpants, and a pair of shorts. I really wanted a pair of biker shorts, but I cannot find white biker shorts that I like anywhere. So I just opted for just a regular pair of cotton shorts. Then you're going to need stuff to obviously blend your tie-dye in, and I'm just going to use these mason jars that I have. This is the petal pink that I had already mixed together when I did these socks. So we're going to see if we can reuse these. So I have 4 different jars because I'm doing 4 different colors. I could not get any Rit liquid. They were completely out of stock everywhere. So I was on a hunt on Amazon, and Amazon was completely out of stock. So I actually got all the Rit dye from the Rit website themselves, and they were super affordable. I think the Rit dye themselves were like $2.25 or something to that effect, but obviously I'm going to leave links below for everything that you see here in this video today, and all the products that I use. So the Rit dye that I got is in tan, royal blue, teal, and petal pink. So you're gonna need all the clothes that you're obviously gonna tie-dye. You're gonna need something to mix the tie-dye in. You're gonna need some kind of squeeze bottles, and I got these also off of Amazon. This is a 16-ounce squeeze bottle, but I bought this squeeze bottle separately from my other ones, and these are only 2 ounces. So I do not recommend getting small ones like this. You should really get yourself just a larger squeeze bottle, obviously, because I'm going to need to keep filling these up. I'm gonna run out of product really, really fast. You need a little bit of detergent, like a Dawn soap, just to add to the mixture. You're gonna obviously need some rubber bands, some gloves, and you're gonna need something to test the dye out on. So I have myself just an old towel. So let's go ahead and get started. And you're gonna need some garbage bags. The tie-dye is gonna get, the dye is gonna get all over your hands. So you wanna cover your table and wear obviously some dark clothes so you don't get anything ruined. But I have a bunch of garbage bags on my kitchen table right now because we're going to wind up bundling all of the clothes together. I'm going to keep them within the same color category. So we're going to bundle them all together and leave them for a few hours. So we're going to start tie-dyeing. Let me show you my technique. So the first thing I forgot to mention is you are going to want to actually soak all of the clothes and make sure they are wet when you're going to use the dye. You also want to make sure that all the clothes are pre-washed, which all of these are, because you want to get any of the protectants off of it so the dye actually stays a lot longer and better to the clothing. So I'm going to be soaking the t-shirts first. And I'm soaking it in hot water. You want to make sure that the clothes are completely saturated and wet. When mixing the dye, you don't have to be precise or exact. It's not an exact measurement. You could really do whatever it is that you want to achieve the color that you want. You just have to eyeball it. It's really super simple. You can't really not mess this up because you're going to get the color that you want. You want to use hot water when you are mixing the dye because it like activates the powder and the ingredients. So you want to make sure that it's hot water that you're using. The first thing I'm going to do is check to make sure that I still like this color. Maybe I can darken it up a little bit and add some more powder to it. So we're going to actually do that first. So I have just an old white towel that I'm going to use just to test the color. I grabbed myself a spoon. So we're just going to head and dip the color in and pour it onto the white. That's the color I achieved. I think that I want to just darken this up. So I'm gonna grab my petal pink. And I am going to add, well, let me put on my gloves first because the dye will definitely dye my hands. I am going to use no more than half a teaspoon to darken this up. So I'm going to be really like stingy with the amount of dye that I put in. This is like half of a teaspoon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That was the color before and this is the color now. So I think it darkened it just a little bit, but not too much where I'm not gonna have like more of a muted tone because I wanted it to be a little bit more muted. Okay. While I have these socks that already are dyed, you can see how light the dye is on this one. We're actually gonna add some of the pink to it. You also want to add just a little bit of dish soap. I saw everyone doing it online, so you just want to add like a little tiny drop. I think it helps the dye to stay on the clothes. Another item I forgot to mention is you may actually want to use a funnel. A funnel is going to make it really easy to pour all of the liquid into your squeeze bottles. And we're just going to start using the crinkle method to crinkle them up. So you just want to like gather the pieces. Until it makes like some sort of like a ball. And like I said, you can really just do whatever you want. There is no like rule on how to specific tie-dye, so don't be afraid if you're going to mess anything up or make a mistake. So I'm just going to start pouring right onto the socks. And I'm going to turn it over. And we'll just put those off to the side, and then I'll do the same. And put those off to the side. Then, now some people do this and some people don't. You can actually reopen this up once you do that, so you can see if there's any spots that you're missing. I'm already loving the way it looks. Maybe this one I can just like add a little bit more spots. Let's turn it over. Oh, that looks cute already. So I'm actually gonna leave it the way it is. And I'm just going to now let's mix some more colors. So let's start with the tan first. The tan is going to be my favorite color, I know. To start, I'm only going to use a half a teaspoon. And then we'll start adding more color. So this is 2 cups of hot water. And I'm going to add in another 2. So right now this is half a teaspoon to 4 cups of water. That is the color that it makes, and I actually think it's perfect, and I'm not going to do anything more to it. So again, they're completely wet, and let's start crinkling them. So you're just going to just take any piece and just crinkle like that. I'm going to take your rubber band, and I like to just open it up a little bit and make the sock look like that. Again, we'll do the same with this one. Flip it over, and we can put that off to the side. Okay. And you see there are a bunch of white spots. the different colors, so they're all separated, so they obviously don't bleed together or anything. That was so super easy. It was so much fun. I love the way everything turned out. I am gonna leave these in the bags for probably till tomorrow. And then once tomorrow comes, I'm gonna wash everything and then I will show you how everything turned out. I loved it. You could even do bleach tie-dye where you're tie-dyeing like dark colored items like black or dark blue with bleach, and that is gonna be something that I will do in the fall. So I just love the way everything turned out and I can't wait to show you guys how it came out. wearing one of the shirts that I tie-dyed. This is in tan, and I just love the way it came out. I love the speckling. I love the pattern and the design. It was so super easy to make these shirts. Don't be afraid. I was afraid maybe they weren't going to come out as nice as some of the other shirts that I was seeing all over YouTube and Instagram. These shirts just look so amazing, but it really was super easy and fun to do. You really cannot make a mistake when you're tie-dyeing. I think that any type of pattern is just going to look great. And you don't have to just do like these pastel muted colors. If you're totally comfortable wearing neon or bright colors, definitely go ahead and do the colors that you like. You can also tie-dye using bleach on dark colors such as black or dark blue. I think that that's just a great project to do coming up in the fall and winter. Those items will look really, really cool for the winter season. I'm not sure if you can really see on camera how tan this is, but there's a ton of speckling and it's just the cutest shirt, and I paired it off with some biker shorts, as you can see in the previous footage. So I was actually able to pick up that sweatshirt that I was dying for Vici Style Collections. I'll go ahead and put their website right here so you could go ahead and check them out. I've been shopping on their website in their store for years, and I've loved everything that I've gotten. I haven't had an issue and everything is true to size, but I did wound up getting that sweatshirt and it looks like this. I just absolutely love it. I love the pattern. I love the coloring. It's like a muted royal blue with a swirl pattern. I love this pattern, and I'm not sure if they have it in stock anymore, but I will leave links to everything that I talk about in this video down below so you can go ahead and check it out. But this is the sweatshirt. I just absolutely fell in love with it, and I love the style. So guys, I really hope you liked this video and you learned a bunch of tips and tricks on how you can style tie-dye. It is so fun. It literally goes with everything in your closet. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's so on trend. That's why I chose the muted colors, because I thought that would be really age appropriate for me and I'd get a lot of use out of the colors. So please make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted as soon as a new video is uploaded, and stay tuned because I have a great spring and summer haul collection coming to you very soon. I had hoarded a bunch of items that I have purchased for spring and summer. Mostly summer now because it looks like we just skipped right over spring and we're going right into the summer season, but I have a whole bunch of items that I cannot wait to share with you. So make sure you hit that bell so you do not miss out on that video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, make videos every week on a ton of topics. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And for now, have a great week. Bye.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no